Hi, lovely people. Elvira here from Elfin Tarot. I hope you're all doing fine. Oh, there's so many great tags now on YouTube, and I don't know where to start. There are so many, and I love them all. But today I'm in an oracle mood, so I will do the Oracle Obsessed tag created by the lovely Imogen Walters. She is an amazing, creative, inspirational, fresh in the wind, young spirit, and I love her channel. So check it out, and I will put her link below. I love all her videos. Let's get started. Question 1. What was my very first oracle deck? Well, 23 years ago, I was 22 and I bought the medicine cards by Jamie Sams and David Carson created. It's with the yellow back. And it's still one of my favorite decks. The animal messages are so amazing. Yeah, really a treasure. What's my current favorite deck? Well, of course, I can't choose one. So the first one is Wisdom of the Golden Path Oracle, created by Tony Carmine Salerno. Look at that. Oh, such an amazing art. Wow. Yeah, before my holiday, this deck popped out again, and yeah, I love it. Beautiful messages. I read this deck very intuitive. The art is so amazing. Love, love, love. Another favorite current deck is the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, created by Chip Richards. You see all the keywords. So this also reads very intuitive. Sometimes my pronunciation goes well today, Elf, really. Yeah, I really love that art. I just love animal decks, that's it. A big animal lover. This deck is divided into 4 elements. I think that's cool. Wild horse. And the last one of this deck. And the third deck I really love is the Soulflower Plant and Spirit Oracle by Lisa Estabrook. I showed this deck a few times before, so I will them quick. Amazing artwork. Beautiful messages. Well, this one I don't read intuitive. I just read the messages in the front. But beautiful, beautiful messages. Question 3. What are my most used decks? Well, I've got 2 of them. And it's the Native Spirit Oracle by Denise Lynn. Such an earthy deck. And those messages are amazing. And another most used deck, Keepers of the Light Oracle by Kyle Gray. I have many goddess and gods oracles, well, most goddesses oracles, but this one is really for me the bomb. I love the colors, and I love the messages, and I love that it's, from all cultures and religions. Love, love, love. Question 4. What's my least used deck? Well, that's such a pity. You know, when I was looking for the decks, the Mother Mary Oracle by Elena Fairchild. Oh, and I thought, why? Why don't you work with it? It's such a stunning, stunning, stunning deck. So, this is going to be on my altar, and I'm going to use it from now on much more, because it deserves love. So beautiful. Look at that amazing art. And the messages are beautiful, you know. Well, you know, when I say beautiful, it's not always a nice message, you know. It's also deep and intense, it can be. But yeah, for me, beautiful because I can learn from it, and you know, I can develop myself. So also all the hard times in my life, I see in the end often as positive, because I've learned and it made me a richer person. So the Mother Mary Oracle I'm going to use much more. Question 5. How did you learn to read oracle cards? Well, when I was 22, I bought the medicine cards, and I really didn't know how to work with it. So first of all, I did it with the Guidebook. And then a few other oracle decks came into my house. And the older I get, the more my intuition was developed. So, then I just do it both. It's a question that also comes. But, by the book and by my intuition. What do I use oracle cards for? Well, for meditation, for daily draws, for readings, for spell work, for journaling. Yeah, I use them a lot. 7. How do you read the cards? Well, that's the question. Guidebook, intuitively, or a bit of both? Well, as I mentioned, a bit of both. Question 8. Do you use spreads? Yes, I do. I do oracle spreads, so only oracle spreads, or I use them also in tarot spreads. Do I mix oracle cards with other divination systems like tarot runes or Lenormand? Yes, I do. In your opinion, what makes a great deck? Well, that's personal, right? Everybody has their own taste, and so yeah, for me, it's important the colors. I really love colored decks, but also earthy decks. So I love the themes in decks. Yeah, I love earthy decks, but also like the goddesses decks are more lighter. Yeah, animal decks I love. So it depends on the theme and the colors. What do you feel are the differences between tarot and oracle cards? Well, a tarot deck has his own system, like the major arcana, the minor arcana, the court cards, and in oracle cards you don't have a system. So that for me that's the difference. But for the messages, for me it's nothing else, because I get deep and insightful messages with the tarot, but also with oracle cards. Tarot cards can be healing, or I can do shadow work with it, but also with the oracle cards. So the only difference for me is that the tarot really has its own system. Question 12. Do I have any super unusual and unique deck? Yes, I have. And it's called the Wax Draw Oracle. Make Your Inner Journey. And it's created by Cora Leder, and it's a Dutch deck. Look at that. It's made of wax, and with an ironing. Oh, sorry. Love it. What's my current deck crush? Cats Oracle by Barbara Moore and Marco Torino. Love cats! Yay! And the powerful Sashishi by Lisa Lister. Oh, so great. Fierce, yeah, be fierceful. and transform. Sometimes I think I'm funny. Always good to have a laugh, right? And the last question, but not the least, if I could use only one deck from now on, what would that be? I hate that questions. One deck. Yeah, but it must be my, and I have so many more great oracle deck that it must be my Native Spirit Oracle by Denise Lin. And why? Because it really matched perfectly with my Vision Quest Tarot, and that's my go-to deck. So that's why I choose this deck. Well, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish you a great day, and hope to see you soon. Bye bye, lovelies.